Hi, everybody. It's January 30th, 2026. Um, what I've learned as I go on is that many times when I don't get something right the first time, uh, the only thing that's wrong with that is how I feel about it. How I feel, how I have failed, and how I've misjudged, and how I have rushed. But that's only the initial reality because when I don't get something right the first time, I usually learn more than when I do get it right the first time. When I get it wrong the first time and I go back and revisit the same kind of style or the same kind of path of occupation or what have you, that lesson that I learned from the first time getting it wrong, it really elevates my next efforts. It really elevates what I do, my outcome, and then it compounds on what I've learned from the first mistake. And so even if I keep on making mistakes, I get better and better every time I go along the same line of creativity or the same task in my life. And that's just natural. That's how you learn. You learn as you go along. So like a fear of failure, you're always going to have a little tentativeness or a little apprehension of getting things wrong because it just doesn't feel good. There's no way around it, you know. But that kind of feeling, it minimalizes once you get used to enacting things. Once you get used to doing things, that just becomes the nature of reality. You're going to get things wrong, and the best way to deal with that is to keep your eyes open and notice what happens when you get things wrong. Notice that you still have options, that you still have opportunities in the future. So that gets me to thinking about lifestyle changes. The first thing I could say about lifestyle changes is that, again, initially they are very hard to see results. They're very hard to justify going out of your way in order to change a part of your life. They are very hard to appreciate the benefits of changing your life when you are still in the you're still in the life that you're trying to get away from. And so as you go along in the initial stages of changing your lifestyle, you won't see results. You won't see any change, whatever it may be. You won't increase your amount of satisfaction and happiness. And as you keep on trying and trying, it's a wide desert sometimes. It's a wide, vast, empty place. But the good thing about lifestyle changes when they are successfully pulled off is that the initial journey inwards into this lifestyle change is sparse. But once you hit that tipping point, it's like the whole world snaps back into reality and you have changed. You're going to look behind you, you're going to see all that you have done, and you're going to see what you are now and how much you have accomplished that you couldn't see before. And I think it's partly due to your consciousness catching up to your actions, your consciousness catching up to the life evident results of what you have been working on for so long. So for the longest, it's going to look like you have accomplished nothing. But the thing about lifestyle changes is that once they are set in, there's no mistaking that there's a change that has been made. There's no mistaking that you did the work and that that you're now reaping the rewards. So the second thing I can say about lifestyle changes is that don't be scared of people wrecking your motivation. Don't be scared of people popping your balloon. You should welcome them. You should welcome their criticisms and their doubts, because if you look at it the right way, if you are strong enough to believe and withstand the criticism and the judgment and the doubts that people place upon you, that's going to give you energy to keep moving forward, because you're gonna ask yourself, do I want to believe that this is not possible? Do I want to believe that my life will never change? Do I want to believe that I'm as weak and sporadic as they say I am, or am I going to prove to myself, not necessarily prove to them, but am I going to prove that yes, my life can change, my life could be better? Because otherwise, what are people, or what are humans here to do other than change and evolve and see the fruits of their labor? You know, this is evident throughout history, so why wouldn't it be possible for me? So don't be scared of talking to people and hearing what they have to say about your fortitude, your constitution. If they say good things, take it as encouragement. If they say doubtful things, let it give you more heart. Let it give you more something to push against as you go forward. And the last thing I can say about lifestyle changes is that you have to see, after you change your lifestyle and you successfully moved on into another part of your life, you have to seize upon that notion that change is possible, that upward change is possible. And then try to get in the mode of continuously growing, continuously improving things about your life, not only to help yourself, but to be of service to other people in your life. You know, to be of service, to be an inspiration, to be a light in this world. And not all of us want to be a light. We may just want to live our lives and be discreet, but people notice you. You know, in fact, it's more likely that people notice you if you keep it to yourself more than being a chatty person. So when you succeed in changing your lifestyle and making changes that create space and create comfort and create gratification in your life, seize upon that philosophy and keep on changing things. Keep on seeing the effect of your intention. So I hope this helps. Thanks.